Hello and welcome to Moving Parts Gaming. I'm Riley and this is Fallout 1. So in case you missed it last time, we made our way from the Brotherhood of Steel bunker to the LA Boneyard as a bit of a detour on our way to the Glow. We need to go to the Glow to complete a quest for the Brotherhood of Steel because that will hopefully give us information about the mutants, and if we get information about the mutants, then we will be able to find and destroy them. But specifically what our mission is for today, we are finally going to get to talk to the Gunrunners, which has been our real objective since, I don't know, the beginning of the game. Remember, our quest is to get rich. Forget about mutants and water, get rich. The signs of gang activity are evident in the partially rebuilt nightclub and tiny outpost here. Where am I? We took just a step north and now we are somewhere. I'm going to mouse around the map real fast. Oh, blades. That makes sense why they're blades. They're really close though. So let's look around a bit, see if we can't find anything useful. You're a person. If you're a member of the Blades, you kind of look like a pretty disheveled member of the Blades, to be honest. Yeah, this criminal organization seems pretty, disheveled. Joa rules. I don't think we've seen any other graffiti in this game. That must be a reference to something. I see a chair. Member of the Blades. I think that person's stuck. I don't think there's any animation to sit down in chairs in this game. What? Why are you talking to me? They'll hear you, you know. Why are you so jumpy? Jumpy? I'm not jumpy. Just careful. They all say I'm paranoid. But I'm the one who's going to be here when they come get us. Come get you? Who's coming to get you? Nothing you can do will help. Oh, maybe that person wasn't stuck inside a chair. Oh, she's just standing right there. Okay. Do I want to talk to the Blades, or do I want to continue trying to find the Gunrunners? I think they said they were to the northeast, right? In the heart of the city, a great library, fortified and restored, rises with forbidding yet graceful presence. You feel a sense of peace. And the music changed too. And this would be the Followers of Apocalypse Outpost. I kind of like this music. Oh, and there's some people over there too. I see Thug. I see Thug. Why are there thugs hanging out over here? Let's see. That is back to map, back to map. Oh, there's the gray. So I guess that's the wrong turn. Maybe it was up this way? I know for sure that if I go off the map and come back, it will let me jump to wherever, and I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to do this more naturally. And this must be the Deathclaw Sanctuary bit. I see, what, 3 Deathclaws? And because I know we're already guaranteed for combat, I'm going to switch over to a stim pack because there's no way to prevent combat at this point. What's this? Ripper. See, poster. This is a movie poster for a horror film from the pre-war days. I should save. So, let's see if we can fight our way through this part of the map. And of course, the Deathclaw sees me extremely easily, extremely quickly. Is able to cover a huge amount of distance fast. I give it a burst and deal 50 points. That's a ton of damage. Ian and Tycho are getting a little too close for comfort. Okay, so it has to be almost dead now. Severely wounded. I find it really hard to believe that this thing isn't dead yet. I'm just going to turn that last action point into armor class because the Deathclaw is going to hit us regardless. Oh, never mind. Tycho is hit for 12. I'm going to take 3 steps to the side and start aiming down the one that's running at us. Oh, that should have been a burst. because I'm not going to be able to do much damage when they're so close to my companions without hitting all of them, and I don't want to risk that. Maybe if I take a single shot? No, I should be able to do an aimed shot, honestly. Can I hit it in the eyes to disable it? Or maybe if I can knock it to the ground by shooting it in the dick. Shoot it right in the head of its dick. Hit in the groin, but not a disabling shot. Tycho's taking all kind of... Oh no, Tycho was killed. Ian's about to join him. So, yeah. Let's try that again. Oh, maybe I can shoot through the window. Oh, do we get red outlines for people we can't hit? I'm actually not sure how that works. I think if it takes a few more steps in this direction, we might be able to hit it. Nine points of damage, so that's not very good. Probably mostly because of the range. So let's go ahead and end my turn there, but at least we get initiative, which means we can deal a decent number of damage. Tycho, you should really stand back. Don't get that close. And the Deathclaw runs to us, which plays more into our hands. Well, the Deathclaw can do more damage to us hand to hand, though. We deal 33 points of damage. It's not a whole lot, though. Stay with us, Tycho. You can do it. We're really not dealing enough damage to this thing. 33 points, that's not enough. Awesome! Oh, that was awesome. That was an amazing head pop. And I guess we're just going straight into combat again. But at least we get initiative on this one as well. So it could be worse. And now it's in a full sprint right at us. No way it's dead. I'll take a step to the side first. Oh wait, I have to reload. Never mind. So can I take a single shot? No, I'm out. Okay. But it's going to get back up and run at us. But we have a clear line of fire straight at it, so I'm not too worried about it this time. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. 228 points damage, and we tear it to pieces. That was a great animation. These things don't normally have... Yeah, there's no Deathclaw hands, or Deathclaw gauntlets in this game, so... none of that. Oh, come on, I can't shoot through the rubble? That's ridiculous. But I can shoot through the window. Oh, and we have him right where we want him. He's going to have to run all the way around to get to us. Meanwhile, we can pick him off through the window. Too bad, that's like no damage. And of course, our companions aren't going to know any better, and will run straight out of cover. Can I get a shot, or is the wall in the way? No, I can't. I'm going to run over here. Yeah, he's not going to swing at us. And Tycho is killed. Well, I can't let that stand. So let's try this again. Nobody die! Oh, thank God. Whew. So even though that was a single shot that I accidentally shot, that was still enough damage to kill him. And that is the map clear. I think that's the Interplay logo. Looks a lot like the Interplay font. So, We can end combat there, thankfully. Thankfully, my mistaken shot, my single shot didn't doom us, didn't get Tycho killed. So that was an extremely close call. One critical would have killed him, and that would have been a restart. And there's the junk we were looking for. So now we can get that hydroponics farm set up, so that was pretty easy. We could go downstairs, but let's save that for later. I don't want to do that just yet. Remember that the information we got said that you had to cross the Deathclaws to get to the Gunrunners. So that means this must be Deathclaws, yes. Or Gunrunners, yes. Let's mouse around real fast, like the info we got said. Okay. Can I pick through them though? No. But yeah, like our info said, there is a moat of radioactive goo around the Gunrunners' place to keep people from trying to assault their factory. There's a few like gun boxes, a few bunkers or whatever set out, made out of barrels. Pretty sure barrels aren't bulletproof. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk to the guy out front. I'm here to buy and sell. Customers are always welcome. Come in, but please keep your weapons holstered. Go find Zach and he'll set you up with anything you need. And with that, we finally made it. We finally made it to the Gunrunners. And the AI is super broken. I'm gonna save... I really should have already saved. God damn it, Tycho. Yeah, the companion AI has a really bad habit of getting itself killed. Trying to cross the moat, not on the bridge. Severely wounded, so he has plenty of stim packs. Hopefully he'll heal himself at some point. And here we have the Gunrunners the Gunrunners factory. Hi, I'm Zach. Care to trade? Want to give me a discount? Yeah, well, until Gabriel says so, you gotta pay full price like everyone else. Oh, sorry to bother you. Can I get a discount? It's not often we get visitors. How can I help you? Why don't you see visitors? This place isn't very accessible with the nest of those damn Deathclaws right outside our factory. You guys seem fairly well armed. Why don't you just go and exterminate them? We've gone over there and taken out a few, but they always seem to come back. Besides, we're machinists, not fighters. Oh, that's interesting, actually. What would you give me if I went over there and took care of them for you? I want weapons and ammunition, lots of it. Oh, wait. If you could get rid of the Deathclaws once and for all, you could name your price. I want weapons and ammunition and lots of it. If you clean out the area, we'll be... Why would you be leaving? I thought this was your factory. If you clean out that area, we'll be leaving. But we'll leave behind more weapons and ammunition than you could possibly use. Okay, you've got yourself a deal. Let's at least see what he has to offer. I don't want to do too much bartering when we know there's the potential for... So yeah, like I was saying, I don't want to do too much bartering when I know there's an opportunity for a discount in the future. But we did just get the quest to go take out the Deathclaws, so I think that basement might have something to do with it. That's fairly close by, and we're fairly well armed already, so let's see if we can't go take care of that. So just a quick jump down the staircase, and let's mouse over the environment. We have a Mother Deathclaw in the basement, but other than that, it doesn't look like there's too much. Yeah, it just looks like a Mother Deathclaw in a club. I don't know why there's a club here. Oh, that's something. Well, whatever that is, it's going to have to wait, because we are back to fighting. Oh, and it's supposed to be dark in here, too. I only hit for 5 points. Not good, not good, not good. I'm going to take a few steps back. God damn it, Tycho. Oh. Well then. I have a feeling this isn't going to go very well for us. I'm going to take 3 steps closer. Maybe I ought to do an aimed shot. See if we can't disable it a little bit. Let's shoot it in its lady dick. Only 11 points of damage. That's not good. Oh no, Tycho died. That's not good. Yeah, if I had flares, this would be a good time to use them. But I don't. So, we activate the Deathclaw just like before. But of course it's dark. Only hit one of those burst shots, so that's no good. It's no good at all. It keeps running straight at us. The companions don't see it just yet, but oh no. That was only 2 damage. At least Tycho's not running at him trying to melee, so that's a good start. Tycho does decent damage. And I follow up, and I'm still only doing 2 points of damage. That's frustrating. Tycho's taking some damage. Oh wow, that's a really close call. Tycho burns 2 stim packs, then follows it up with a right hook. Yeah, that only did 12 points of damage. But I did 19 to Tycho. That's not a good sign. But that does mean if the Deathclaw hits Tycho 2 more times, like she has been, Tycho's gonna die. Yep, that's Tycho dead. Okay, so we died a few times to the Mother Deathclaw. That's kind of telling me at this point we should probably go explore the rest of LA before we come back and fight it. It might be a little above our level. Maybe we want to stock up before we fight it. I think we should definitely get some flares, and maybe there's a few other things we could pick up. But for sure, we should look around. I think that would be the perfect place to pick up next time. So until then, I'm Riley with Moving Parts Gaming. This has been Fallout 1, and I'll stay tuned, and I'll catch you next time. Alright, see ya.